Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Digging in, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 4. Shohei Ohtani come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. This is line to left. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. Here's Justin Upton now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Missed with a slider. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Here's Albert now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He has 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's in there for strike one. Hard liner to center field. Trout will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. A fastball right over the outside corner. Full count still. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Over to first, Gray, and he'll dive back in safely. As a look, now the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. 1 pitch on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And that one just missed outside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trout, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known, is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
The bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as this. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter,
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in the contest last night. Changeup in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll step off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. This is flared out towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Count is 1-2.
2-2. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Angels.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Digging in, Justin Upton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Third inning, no score to this point. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Upton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Tyler Skaggs takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skaggs features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Runthrough hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. Now here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Adam Warren answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Martin Maldonado will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gary Sanchez is on deck. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. 4-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a called third strike down in the zone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Popped him up. Balbuena in foul ground. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Justin Upton now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reyes has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's
2-0.
2-0. What are you kidding me?
2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Line toward right center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Ronald Torreyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. So 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball called for strike 2. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chad Green will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Here's Albert now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Eric Ibar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Eric Ibar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it, and that retires the side. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 10, Eric Ivar.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's ball 1. Kahnle, originally from New York State, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 0-2, here it is. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is up and away, but called a strike. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Torreyes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for the Angels.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, and it's gone. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Jonathan Holder.
Justin Upton will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bird has it, and a step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Luis Valbuena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Standing in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Jim Johnson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Jim Johnson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The designated hitter, John Carlos Hansen.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. He's 1 for 3. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 3-1. On the ground to third. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score this afternoon.